What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Polygon. Yes, I do believe it can hit 15 bucks a coin. I do believe it can 10x this year. There's some criteria that has to occur for this to happen, and I'll justify that in this video. Before I do, as always, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins. I held the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Had you invested 100 bucks into each of these when I released videos about them, you were still holding that crypto, you'd be in profit for over 38 grand. They're not the coins I hold. If you want to see the coins I hold, come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell. What I cannot wait for is the bear cycle. The bear cycle is where the real money is made because you're getting in on discount prices for quality projects. You know, you're looking at how these projects partner. Are they hitting their roadmap targets? How much have they retraced? All of these are massive factors in how successful a coin can be. When I found Phantom, it had ticked all the boxes, and it's still up 238 times compared to when I did a whole Udemy course on it. And I've been building my list for a few years of coins I'm super bullish on, and I'll watch what they do in a bear cycle, and if they can match that criteria, and I think they can 50x, I'm going to share them with the Copy My Crypto members. So if you want to be a part of that, click the link in the description and check it out. Right, Polygon. Look, 10x effectively. I'm saying about 15 bucks, and that sounds possibly outlandish because you're looking at basically an $110 billion market cap if it does that, right? So I understand that people might be going, well, that's way higher than its all-time high of like $2.90, and I get that, but what we have to bear in mind are a couple of things. So, Ethereum itself is going through the merge. The merge has been delayed, of course it has. Nothing's ever done on time. But what you have to bear in mind is when that comes to fruition, a lot of us in the space believe Ethereum can hit 10k a coin. Now, what I will say is whether that happens this year or down the line, that will happen. Ethereum will be a 5-figure coin. That's inevitable because it has the largest ecosystem. The scaling solutions on top of it, like Polygon, are outstanding. And there is going to end up being a narrative that Ethereum becomes a store of value along with the sort of deflationary mechanisms that they're going to have in place. So if Ethereum does a 3x, it's over $1 trillion market cap. So the greatest scaling solution that is currently on Ethereum, or certainly the most utilized, is Polygon. So Polygon to be 1/10 of that market cap feels more than possible. Polygon right now has a market cap of 10 billion or 11 billion, call it. Right? Ethereum does have a market cap of 372 million. So it's about 30. So you can divide it by 30, right? Roughly. So if Ethereum was to say it stays at the same rate, Ethereum hits $1 trillion market cap, divided by 30, that means at least a 33 billion market cap for Cardano. For Polygon. So Polygon does, you know, a 3.3x from here. Now, yeah, that puts it up to $4.20. But when it's the most utilized scaling solution for Ethereum, you would expect this to have larger growth. Now, you've got to bear in mind, with Polygon, they've got optimistic rollups, they've got ZK rollups. They try and resolve the scaling issues that Ethereum has. They look to create Ethereum's internet of blockchains. That's their goal. So blockchains launched in this. So MATIC is obviously has a proof of stake sidechain which uses network validators to speed up transactions and cut fees down. Polygon supports 2 types of chains, which are standalone chains and secured chains. But the key thing with Polygon and with MATIC's scaling solutions is that they can massively reduce the gas fees within the Ethereum ecosystem. So it's actually more you can utilize Ethereum's blockchain far better through the optimism rollups and the ZK rollups that they're now putting in. And that's what's exciting here, because fundamentally Ethereum down the line has to have a solution to their problems, and Polygon is it and has been it for a while. You know, proof of stake move for Ethereum doesn't do a fat lot in terms of, it's not going to improve scalability or well, it's not going to improve transaction costs, but the layer 2 solutions for Ethereum do that, and Polygon's by far the most utilized. They've 2 billion tokens staked out of a total supply of out of the current supply of around 7.5 billion. Average daily gas saved $140 million. We've got over 135 million unique addresses. 3.4 billion transactions. Look at the data just off of Polygon is staggering. And they're building their own ecosystem, which is incredible. 10,000 dApps have used Polygon to scale their performance. 10,000 dApps. That's insane. Absolutely insane. They've got Polygon Zero, which is the Ethereum compatible ZK rollup. So it uses the recursive proof and makes the system ETH friendly, but it's so fucking cheap to use. They are sorting scalability, they've got security, although they did get nearly done on their bridge, but the bridge is a consistent problem. It's the easiest sort of target for hackers at the moment. So they nearly got done with the court in time. But right now, 10,000 plus dApps. We're seeing, and these are not small projects, guys. Are they? Balancer, Curve Finance, Bancor, QuickSwap. You know, all of these are solid damn projects that utilize Polygon in some form. NFTs obviously growing, games growing. You know, there's huge potential here. And I do expect that we're going to start seeing down the line Polygon continue to grow, because why wouldn't it? Ethereum is the most utilized blockchain, and you need a scaling solution, and Polygon does that. And this is it. The prediction of $15 is based upon an assumption that Ethereum hits. So my point would be, say Ethereum hits 5 figures in 4 years. Say it doesn't do it this year, but it hits it in 4 years' time or 3 years' time. But when that happens and Ethereum breaks for 5 figures, Polygon will break double digits. Because why the hell wouldn't it? Now, by that point, there'll be a bigger circulating supply, so maybe we'd be looking at for Polygon to hit 100 billion market cap, which I think, again, is inevitable. Maybe it would only have to 10x. Maybe it would only have to hit $10 by the point that the max supply is out. Who knows? But Polygon, as 100 billion market cap, seems solid, seems justifiable if Ethereum is at $1 trillion market cap. Polygon being 1/10 of that seems more than goddamn reasonable. So I'm saying a 10x, call it $15, because to be fair, 10x is $14. If it 10x's $100 billion market cap, but it will only do that if Ethereum has hit trillion. So Ethereum has to 3x, and then we would see, but if Ethereum gets to that point, we'd be in such a strong altcoin season that we would see a number of altcoins rally like mad. And the finest scaling solution for a $1 trillion market cap, crypto, 100 billion market cap seems inevitable. And I hope that makes sense in terms of my logic. The time frame for me is only the only actual variable on this. If you're looking at Ethereum and going, yeah, it's going to be $1 trillion market cap, because there's still the narrative of the flippening. It might beat Bitcoin. But when that happens, when Ethereum's starting to be seen as a store of value, and people don't want to use their Ethereum on the Ethereum network, what are people going to start doing? They're going to start using the best scaling solution for Ethereum. And that's how that price appreciates as well. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ethereum never breaks 5 figures. But I think it will. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when content is coming out, because you want to see content. You might see me seeing a scam happening live like yesterday. If you're new to crypto, or you've been in crypto a while and you are just not happy with how you're seeing the market, how you're seeing how it's going to move on a daily basis, you're not happy with the balance of your portfolio, you're not happy with how you're prepared for if things go very, very bullish or very, very bearish, then come see what I'm doing on Copy My Crypto. I share videos every day talking about the coins that I have, talking about every coin I buy or sell, and talking about the market, as well as, guys, my list of spreadsheets, my list of cryptos that I'm bullish on long term. And when a bear cycle finally kicks in and we're in a hard bear cycle, if I think they can 50x or more, I'm going to be sharing them with you guys. So if you want to be a part of it, click that link in the description and check it out. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.